welcome to part 2 of the red light journey with Candy and Troy and Patty. So we're excited to come back to you today because we have now been red lighting for 1 week. And so we just wanted to share with you kind of what we've experienced over that 1 week. Now I do have to tell you, we do apply the magnetized Australian gold lotion before we go in. And I'm not sure that makes much difference, but just for us, we want you to know what we're using. So full light red beds and magnetized with a little blingy bottom. Okay, so let's hear. So Troy, in your first week, what is your overall thought?
Well, I'm kind of optimistic about things, but I think it might be helping him a little bit.
Yay.
So I do have a sciatic nerve and problems with both legs and all the way down. And I think it's a lot, not a lot, but a little bit.
So you've noticed some improvement in your pain.
Yeah.
And that's very exciting. So you guys, to let you know about Mr. Troy Gold, Troy is the type of person who he's not usually super optimistic about things like this. Wouldn't you say, Troy?
He's a show me.
Yep, show me guy. He doesn't just believe the hype. And so Troy is someone who would not sugarcoat anything if it really wasn't working. So when do you say you started noticing that your pain was decreasing? So so we started this on October 25th. Today is November 2nd. So this is the start. We've gone actually 5 times, but that's because this is the one of the next week, right? So we went 4 times last week. When would you say in that you started to notice a little bit relief of pain?
Actually, I think the second time.
Yeah, on the second time he told me that he said, I think I've got less pain.
I love that. That is so awesome. And I mean, this is week 1. Isn't that so cool? Like by week 4, guys, we're going to be brand new. I'm certain of it. And Patty, what about you? So remember, Patty is very blessed because she doesn't have any pain. God bless her. But Patty, you have actually been enjoying the red light also. Have you noticed anything from it?
I took my first nap today.
Yay! 20-minute nap. If they look slightly to your right, they can see we provide complimentary naps with every tanning session and every red light session, right?
Yeah, I feel good, but I felt good before.
Do you have trouble sleeping? Do you have anything that you could kind of, so here's what I can tell you. So from my experience, I told you my knees hurt, my elbow, pretty much my joints hurt, right? You would think my back should hurt because I broke it when I was 24, but my back doesn't hurt. It's just my joints that hurt. And so after the first day that we went, after we recorded last time, I'm sure you guys remember, I think I even said it because I think we recorded after the first time and I said, my knees don't hurt right now.
Yeah,
you did say that.
Yeah, and so so here's what I learned. The day I red light, my joints don't hurt. The next day, my joints don't hurt. But if I let it go one more day, I wake up with my joints hurting. Oh. And so that's been consistent. And so that's really amazing though. Like I've literally seen that difference. And then my sister said the other day, she was, we were talking about red light in the office and she said, she was telling her friend the day before, Candy's skin is glowing. She said, I said, what? She said, I noticed you were glowing because she's considering doing red light. And so she said, she's noticed that a difference in my skin. And I don't know that I have. I mean, I feel good. I feel like I've actually slept better, believe it or not. I am someone that sleeps well anyway, but I'm 49, and so there's probably a change slightly in my future. And so I notice like in the middle of the night, sometimes I'm having trouble going back to sleep once I wake up, and I haven't had that trouble this last week. So that's been kind of nice.
That's good.
Yeah. So
I don't really know.
Oh yes, let's look at our spots.
No, mine wasn't an issue with the spots. Mine was just, you know how you get crepey skin? Well, you wouldn't know because I'm 20 years older than you, but
don't have
you
crepey
would.
skin.
You may at
Oh,
some point.
my
in
sister
time.
said she has crepey skin. I've never even heard of that before. She wants to come because she said she has crepey skin.
Well, I know they call that because I saw it on a commercial.
Yeah, Kim actually knows what it is, and she showed me, and I was
Yeah.
so, I'm really thankful she got it because she also got all the metabolism, just letting you know. So she should have got crepey skin, I think. Anyway, maybe if she had a little bit more meat on her bones, it would push out her skin a little bit and wouldn't look crepey, huh?
That's right.
Yeah. So, okay. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. This is part 2 of our red light journey. We are planning on going 4 days a week. That's the plan. So remember, it's 3 to 4 days a week for your first month. So we are going to do the 4. If you are looking to red light at Tanya Heights Salon in Jackson, it's $99 a month, and that's unlimited. And we do have 2 beds. So there's generally not ever a problem getting into a bed. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Bye.